Alright, hello everyone. So, let's start back from where we left off last time, which was getting a quest from Moira. With my dad and Anduin weekend, and Alleria nowhere to be found, it is up to us, Gostock, to clear the way for Thrall and Jaina's army. We hope to strike back at the Nerubians and Salatat. But we cannot get to the Nerubians without the Coreway, and we cannot repair the Coreway without the Airturn's help. If Mary thinks this Adelgon and her Unbound are the only ones that can fix the Coreway, then we need to find her. Time to sharpen my smile and put on my diplomat hat. Are you with me, Gostock? Yes, let's do it.
We will survive. If this Edelgon can fix the Coreway, we should seek her out. I'm willing to be a liaison, if ye be willing to speak with her.
You are correct. Stormward, new directive. Take them to Freywold Village.
Alright.
Will comply. Follow me.
Ooh, are we gonna teleport? What is this? Interesting technology. Like, is I guess it's not magical, is what? Like Titan stuff?
Council Ward, I would have never agreed to do this. You do not grasp the magnitude of her betrayal, Outlander. I have no hope for our success.
Oh well, let's give it a try anyway.
This should be interesting.
Okay, where are we going? I guess follow the golden arrow. There's a big giant hole here, which I guess we're gonna enter at some point later. But for now, there we go. We're gonna head over there. Let's look at this world for now. Like, I think we're gonna spend most of the expansion underground. But look at this. So cool. Pretty sky. Beautiful landscape. Alright, let's go here. Hey people! Oh look, giant spider.
Stay with me.
Oh no, what happened?
I will answer your queries.
Adelgon tends to Abona, a gravely injured earthen, in the geothermal pool. With her focus directed solely on her wounded friend, she does not notice you approach. Are you Adelgon? Cutscene.
Personal directive. Prioritize the wounded. We cannot fight if unidentified. Another survivor from the crash?
I'm Moira, of the Dark Iron and Bronzebeard.
Oh, here he comes. Mr. Grumpy.
Baelgrim.
Stone Ward,
I am not the Stone Ward. You know that.
I know you abandoned your post.
And you abandoned us.
The Coreway was attacked. It must be repaired.
We were attacked too. You should have protected.
I can see there is some history between you. But if you haven't noticed, the Nerubians have you both in their sights. You need each other, age-old drama or not.
Right. So usually Blizzard's animation is very good, but I don't know if you noticed when she was speaking, her mouth was moving really weirdly.
Greetings, Outlander.
Oh, I'm so short, I'm swimming. Okay. It seems to have little choice but to hear you and Belgrim out. The Nerubian attack, your meteoric fall, and now Belgrim is here? Belgrim needs more hands for his Coreway, but I couldn't help even if I wanted to. My people are dying as we speak. Some were abducted by the Nerubians during the attack. So, why are the Nerubians abducting people? We saw it from Dalaran. I guess it's happening here. Like, are they eating them? Are they gonna run experiments on them? I guess we'll find out, but I'm curious. You're not the first Outlander I've met. A small fellow like Moira arrived here earlier and wasted no time following the Nerubians. He took the path west to a nearby cave. I would be in your debt if you found my people. I will try. I mean, I have to find my people as well.
Come back and share your...
This is a waste of cycles. I will go to the quarry myself.
Then you'll be the first storm rider it's seen for centuries.
Okay, I guess we should follow him, but I kind of want to explore first. Because let's take a moment to appreciate the architecture here. I mean, it's very similar to what we saw in the big city, right? But still, I wonder what all these little houses are. So let's go into this one. Is this an inn? Oh, cool outfit. She has wings. I didn't know we could have wings. And look, a pirate. And then there's me. Little witch. Coden. Welcome to Freywold Village, outsider. We Unbound dedicate our lives to the pursuit of craftsmanship, production, and innovation. The last is what many chase, but few ever find. Interesting. So I guess this... Oh, look. I kind of want a house like this, you know. You come in, there's like the living room. I live in San Diego, so I don't need a fireplace. It could be just a television. Then some rocks. And then you go down to like a subterranean... Like instead of like a second floor, it's like a... I don't know. A second floor under. I don't know what you call those. An underfloor. Does that make sense? No. What is this? I mean, I would have less dirt. I don't know why they need dirt in their house, but, you know, I guess that's innovating. Okay, so that's one cute little house. Oh, look at this. What is it? Moss-draped Ramolith. He looks so cool. You know, that creatures like this make me want to be a hunter, because I love having pets. I don't know if you can tell. I control demons. They're my little pets. But hunters, they control animals. So that would be fun too. Just when I first started playing Warcraft, I was like, I want to cast magic, not shoot arrows, but I could do both. I can still... They made it easier to create alts, so maybe I'll do an alt that is a hunter. Hello, outsider. What brings you to my home? Well, I'm just being a tourist. Look, see, her house is cleaner. She only has a bed here, though. And she has no fireplace. So we gotta fix that. But she has a cute little table, and she's playing, what? Some cards. I don't think it's Hearthstone. Because they've been disconnected from the world for a while. Oh look, there's a little quest here. I think we should take it. Even though it might be a little derail from the main quest, from the campaign. But that's okay. All or nothing. We have a pun for those who enjoy puns. Outlander, your aid is requested. The Earthen here have said you would be of help. Our fellow Earthen at the Opal Crag have not reported their quota for the past day. There must be something causing a disruption. Would you pay Foreman Alvegar a visit? Yeah, let's do it. Those stones are very pretty. I wonder what they make with them. I know that they eat some of these rocks, so maybe they use them for salads. Oh look, Moira is helping them.
Best mind your manners in the presence of a queen.
She's healing them, I think. Yeah, Moira's mending. I'm not sure what I expected to find coming here. Adelgon and her people have built a beautiful life for themselves. She cares for her people, and that I can respect. Now that we're here, we should help her, Gostock. If she once was a stone ward, then her people should still have the skills and resources to repair the Coreway. She and Belgrin have a complicated history, I have no doubt, but they must put that aside now. I agree, like we're in dire times.
Must have been hard for you to walk away.
Yes, I was the stone ward. With the Stonebound, I built all of Dornegal, but I could not remain there. The Stonebound continued to mine and build and maintain. That was our edict. But after thousands of years, the Titans were silent, and yet we still built. My people wanted something more. Many began to drop their tools and leave for the wolds. I argued for them, that we all should be able to choose. But Baelgrim was furious, and Merrick's would not defy the Titans either. And so, I joined my people here.
Leaving all you know for what you think is right. That takes some courage.
Or faulty programming. We are free, but we did choose to live unprotected. And now, my people suffer again.
Well, I may be an outlander, but I think you're in the right. And these Oathsworn should be protecting you. Having a different opinion doesn't make you any less earthen.
I agree.
That is not Baelgrim's assessment.
Well, let's hope you'll come around. For now, we can only help ourselves and get your people healed.
Okay, so I like them. They are rebels. They're people who stand up for, I guess, our, very person desire. I won't say human, because they're not human. But I'm sure if there were sentient species, we would all share the desire to be free to do what we want. So I like them. I imagine they are the next playable character race. I think you unlock them later. I'm not really sure. Like, I just play the game. I don't really read the updates often. I mean, I should. Sometimes I do. Not always. What's going on here? I alone cannot battle an entire tribe of Gorlogs. We need more. Oh, I smell a quest. Look at her outfit. It's so bright and golden. So, okay, here's the deal. If we do unlock this race as a playable character race, I think I want to look like this, and I want to be a hunter. A hunter earthen, or whatever they're called.
We are the Titan's bedrock and foundation.
The earthen who live outside Dornogal are ill-equipped to deal with hostile threats. They're workers, artisans, miners, farmers, not soldiers. See, so I like them even more. They are creative people. They're, inventors. They want to, like the other guy said, right? Like that's the ultimate goal for them to be creative and make something new, to innovate. Who are you? I was once a commander of peacekeepers in Dornogal. The peacekeepers are not as well versed in warfare as the storm riders, but we are still trained and armed to protect the citizens of the city. While the Oathsworn are well protected behind the walls of Dornogal, the Unbound were left to fend for themselves against Gorlogs, Fungarians, Kobolds, even the Nerubians. Over time, I realized that in order to carry out my charge of protecting the Earthen, I would have to leave the city. Since then, I have journeyed across the Isle of Dorn, helping any and all Earthen I come across. Such is my way. Well, that's pretty cool.
The Titans will return. Be ready.
Weapons and warriors. Gorlog raiders have been slaughtering these farmers and stealing their perils. They seek our protection, but we may not be enough. I know of others nearby who can help. Seek them out and request their aid. If they're hesitant, offer them the promise of perils as payment. We will also need to arm these farmers so they can defend themselves. Search for spare weapons and equipment that they might be able to use. I will go with the farmers and train them best as I can. Alright, collect 3 weapon crates and recruit 5 warriors. Sounds good.
Return if you wish to speak again.
Fear not, we will help you. Thank Bedrock. You do us great kindness. While my friend gathers more weapons and warriors, I will teach you how to fight. Take me to the others. Alright. Should I get their weapons or collect more quests? Like, there's another quest here. So maybe I'll collect all the quests and then we will finish them, I guess. So maybe for this playthrough, we will not do the campaign and we just do a bunch of fun little quests because I'm intrigued by them, by their story so far. So what is this? She seems to be some kind of like jewel crafter. Let's talk to her. Natalia Pearce.
How are you?
For the love of gems. Before Dalaran Crash, I was a preeminent expert on gems, but I lost it all. Gems, books, scrolls, like everyone else. Yeah, like the person who lost all her cheese after I ate some of it. Imagine my surprise when I learned of a creature named Basalteous that possesses knowledge of gems stretching back before the sundering. I want that knowledge. I will do anything for it. But the rock skin yokels here won't tell me any more about Basalteous. Can you get the earthen to talk? I can help. Okay, what else do we have? Well, let's look at the little sheep. Grazing moss wool. Oh, it's made out of plants. Or I guess it has like moss growing on it with flowers. Because the animals here are made out of stone. So cute. I want a pet like that following me around. How do we make it happen? Ooh, what is she cooking? Hello, Reka.
Our forged paths intertwine.
They have indeed. Prairie fever. I was supposed to see Kodun earlier, but I am as petrified as unliving stone. The attack on the village was paralyzing. Reka takes a deep breath and focuses on the shape of another jar. Oh, she's not cooking, she's making a jar. Look how beautiful. Could you do me a favor and deliver those jars to Kodun? He's a stone's throw away in the village pottery shop. I must finish this piece before the clay dries. Okay. Examine and then deliver Reka's pottery jars to Kodun.
Our lives are our own.
Oh, let's see. Oh, they're really cute. What is this? Is that to put plants in there? A shallow and heavier bowl is a bowl. It's to eat cereal, Jose. Or beans. A shallow and heavier bowl with geometric edges, no pattern adorns this incredibly functional piece. Pick it up. There we go. A pot of perfectly medium size. Versatile for storage or display. A gem-like pattern encircles it. So maybe you can make some kimchi in it. Although, that seems like maybe like a Pandaria thing. I don't know what these people cook. I mean, they eat jams. Like, I don't think you can pickle jams. But that would be interesting. Look at the little hammer or, sculpting thing. And then look at the little craving here. Looks really cool. Has a little gem in front of it. Or metal. Anyway. A tall clay vase with symmetrical handles. Its center is scored by a braided pattern, a hallmark of the earthenwork. I tried to design something new, but as you can see, maybe this one will be different. I love them. I love these new race, or especially this group of people, because they're trying to be something more than their programming, and they can, right? Like, yeah, I'm excited to follow their storyline. So there's one more quest here. I see the little exclamation mark. But must be inside a building? Let's go in here. Hey there, what is this place?
Communication in... sorry.
Oh, I feel rude. I left him speaking. Where are the stairs? There we go. Oh, look at this. This is so cool. A little dog. Hey, dog. Ginger. Okay. Praise worn crouton.
What path brought you here?
Look, his armor is full of like branches and stuff. Raid legacy. Keep true, gnome. We of the Wall Guard uphold an ancient promise to Freya. To tend to these lands, our direct is older than those wielded by the demagogues in Dornogal. Older than Dornogal itself. However, not all lands have been tended equally. The leader of our order was to care for the basin nearby, but we've not heard from them in many cycles. I have sent a novice to investigate. Aid them and my order will be in your favor. Okay.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. We'll find whoever you're looking for. And for now, oh, look at those creatures. I guess we'll see them later. But for now, we need to collect all this armor and stuff Maybe a gem? She likes shiny objects. Let's talk to him.
Ah, a new experience.
Oh, hello. I'm looking for a gift to give to my dear friend of mine. We spend more and more time together and I become very fond of her. Do you think this gem is a good gift? Quest. Explain the farmer's situation and their offer of perils as a reward. Okay, let's see.
May your choices return you here.
A pearl will be perfect. I'm sure she would love it. I feel kind of dirty. He was asking about this too, but I'm recruiting him to be a warrior and I convince him to do it by offering him a pearl.
Speak freely.
We were no match for the Nerubians. A ram gore won from behind and we were able to finish it off. How gruesome they look even when dead. I mean, they look kind of cool, but yeah, they're evil. Look at that one, cutting it apart. Alright. We need to give this guy the pottery that we got from the other earthen up the hill. Let's see. You met Rekka, then? She has avoided coming into town. I grow worried. Something happened recently, but there was nothing we can do about it. Kodum turns the pottery over carefully. Perfectly rounded, no cracks, a smooth lip. Rekka's done it again. She's our best crafter in town. See, like, even though maybe they might be programmed to do things, they can still do more than their programming. You know, she's been working hard, trying hard, learning from her failures, and she's like the best crafter in town, as per Coden. Okay, so more quests here. Let's grab them. Monsters in the Dark. The local quarry was an active source of clay and ore for us until the Fungarians, is that a Fungarian? Took over some time ago. We were worried about the Fungarians encroaching upon the village, but there's something more. Multiple sightings of a creature much larger than our native wildlife have been reported at night. Combined with villager Modina's disappearance, I fear this is no coincidence. She visited the quarry recently and hasn't returned. We would be in your debt if you searched the tunnels. Fine, let's do it. It will be fun to explore. Buried, not forgotten. Several suns ago, my friend Modina ventured into the quarry cave. She wanted to find rare ore for Rekka. I feel like I'm mispronouncing her name often. To help her craftsmanship. Modina was excited. I remember. A rare feeling for earthen. She hasn't returned. The Fungarians prevent us from searching the area. It would mean a great deal to us if you could look for her. I didn't know it was possible to spend so much of the day thinking about what ifs. Alright. We'll find Modina. But first, we need to recruit more people. We need to find more weapons. I have found 0. So let's see. Maybe we'll find something here. Probably not. Beta, what do you know about Basalteous? Oh, that's for a different quest. Another outsider came here asking same question. Curious. We are not here on their behalf. Maybe? Are you? I told her that she's treading into thick mud trying to find Basalteous. I value both of your continued functioning too much to tell you how to find him. You can ask Curran, but he will tell you much the same. Perhaps he will persuade you against seeking him if I cannot. I mean, I can summon some pretty strong demons, but I appreciate the concern. Alright, hey Curran, would you tell me about Basalteous? Where can I find the Basalteous? This is the second time someone has asked me about Basalteous today. Why would someone want with that creature? I will tell you what I told her when she asked me for information. No, don't look at me like that. Alright, I will tell you where it is. Well, that was easy. But that is all. You need to know how to summon it to see it. There's a cave southwest of here. It is there. No more questions. Besides, I don't think anyone else knows of it, but perhaps Moloch. Ah, should we find a Moloch? Will he tell us a little more? So, isn't the music great? I really like it. Oh look, here's Garak. No, not that. What about this? No, that doesn't work either. What? I guess he's struggling, making what he's doing. What do you want? I'm experimenting with various substances that might assist with my work within the ringing deeps. I was hoping to find something on the surface that could help. Alright, well, let's explain the farmer's situation and their offer of perils as a reward.
Returning to work.
Perils? How could that? Actually, yes, that might work. Very well. I shall assist you.
Begin speaking.
I mean, so that makes me a little sad, right? Like, he's trying to be creative, but now he's being asked to become a warrior. And I guess no one can resist money, so. Alright, Maluk. Hello, outsider. Welcome to Freywold. Thank you. What do you know about Basalteous? Are all outsiders so persistent? You are the second to interrupt my task. I mean, you were just staring at the fire, but okay. I should not tell you anything. But if it will keep you out of my beard wires, I hear that Basalteous can be lured by violating the elemental bounds around its den. There are 4 standing stones that act as seals. I will not say more than that, but may your path never lead where it treads. Turn back and do not execute your endeavor to find it. Well, thank you for your concerns and thank you for the information. I will still go through with this. If I die, I guess you can tell me I told you so. Shame what is happening to those farmers. I hope those weapons can help. Yeah, really sucks. Poor farmers. Oh, what is this? Let's touch this. The stone tablet has been eroded by time and weather alike. Many of the words appear to be missing. In early days, as stone, blank, new blank, ancient earth, blank toiled. Beneath a blank of rambling skies, as deep blank of fire boiled. Across blank hills of mountain peaks, the keeper's blank was heard. To survey blank for future holds, blank arid earth now stirred. From stone, blank soil, rose shoots of life, blank cracks and blank ravines. Above, blank trees strode verdant feet. A wonder of green. Okay. I was like, what is that noise? Look, it's this animal sleeping. Cute. Okay, is there anything for me here? Oh, look, a peacock. We saw like baby peacocks earlier. There's a grown adult. Aww. Wow, there are so many peacocks in this house. In fact, that's all there is here. And yeah, like I used to work at the San Diego Zoo and they love climbing on things. I mean, well, that one's climbing on a bed, which is understandable, but they love climbing on buildings and jumping down from them and scaring people and chasing them. It's amazing. It's fun. The title page of this journal is covering precise geometric designs surrounding a circle in which the words Adelgon's journal are neatly printed. Should we read his journal? Yes. Communication initiated. Journal. Have begun this journal because once I go into stasis lock, this might be the only record of my existence. That sucks. I mean, like, I initially felt bad for them because they're going to go into this stasis lock and then, you know, like they need to pass their memories to someone, like, to the community. And they make it sound so tragic. But why am I feeling worse for them than I feel for us? It's not different than our dilemma, right? We are born, we die, and yeah, like we face the same thing. It's just, I guess, the sucky thing of being immortal. I left Dornogal a few cycles ago, and since then it has become clear that anyone unbound is not welcome in the city of Dornogal. I asked the peacekeepers if they would keep out outlanders or traders that came to the city. An extreme hypothetical, I realized. Well, not so extreme, here we are. Because they did not believe in the edicts, and they said no. I tried to employ logic with them, but logic left us when we began adhering to the edicts in the zealous way we do now. So I am exiled. We are exiled. And our memory gems will not be stored, in the archive. So it's even worse for them, right? Because then they do need to leave their teachings, their learnings in written form, like this journal, just like us. Because the actual Earthen, they have a way to keep memories in their like computer thing. Even with the archive no longer functioning, this seems a cruelty. It does. That's pretty crappy of them to be so religious, right? About following the Titan orders, I guess. edicts, as they call it. I long lost faith in the Titans returning and restoring our machines, but Merrix and Belgrim willfully forgetting us? And the High Speaker, he cares for nothing but his machines and himself. I am glad I'm now among friends. For pages and pages there are drawings and diagrams of the various buildings of Freywold. It is clear that Freywold was not much of a settlement until Adelgon arrived. Okay, how many pages is this? You know, I'll return to this. Or maybe I'll read the whole thing. Why not? It's interesting. So if you love hearing my voice, there's gonna be 10 pages of it. Okay, I read this, right? Hello, Journal. It has been a very, very long time since my first entry. As it turns out, the Unbound needed me more than I expected. But I have needed them as well. Many who are already here have taught me a great deal about finding my real passion in life. They are creating art for themselves, tending flowers, and just enjoying the nature around them. I do not yet know what my passion is, but I am sure I will find it. Aww. The next section is comprised of pages and pages more of architectural drawings, but also sketches of ramoliths, cloud rooks, and other Isle of Dorn fauna. So this guy likes to draw. Dear Journal, I have become accustomed to taking long walks through the woods, through the wolds, and being alone there has led my processes to wander. For a reason unknown to me, I have been mulling over earthen beliefs. It seems to me that somewhere along the way our subroutines must have gotten crisscrossed. I'm sure that the archive failing has had something to do with this. I remember somehow our keeper, but no one remembers his name. I do not recall if we ever knew, or if we were not allowed to speak his name. His, that I remember, and the Titans, who were they? We know them as beings of order and justice with unfathomable power. They used to communicate with us, but their names are lost as well. Erased? I do not know. What if they are not what we thought they were? Maybe they were mortal and they died. But that does not make sense. If they could make us almost immortal, it stands to reason they would make themselves that way as well. Maybe they never existed at all. Welcome to Rational Thinking. On this page, there is a sketch in charcoal of the three shields at night, moonlight reflecting on the waters of the bay there. I did not rest today, Journal. I walked to the proscenium and to Goldgrin's Reach, where the edicts were first composed, and Keeper and Watchers commuted with the Titans, and I thought about us. My edict was to build and maintain the structures and facilities of Dornogal and the Coreway. But why? Why is the Coreway so important? The Coreway descends to the middle of Azeroth. But why did the Titans need access to the world center? Is there another installation there? More earthen toiling in the dark? Perhaps that is where the Keepers have gone. Our job is finished. Their other children demand their attention. But I'm getting morose. We don't need a keeper. We can keep ourselves. And I would not be here in this beautiful home I made with my own craggy hands, eating a luscious barrel brought to me by my dear friend Ebona. Wait, did I read? I didn't read the bottom. No, yeah, I did. So, yeah, interesting. Seems like the big city is filled with religious fanatics. Well, they don't seem like fanatics, but they're very strict, right? And then these people are starting to ask questions. I like them. I like the, what are they called? Something. On the next several pages, there are lists of supplies, plans, and on one page, several different diagrams of intricately engineered kites. Oh. The quarry was overrun by Fungarians today. We lost several of our own. I went to Dorgonagal, but Belgrim would not see me. I thought him part of my sector, I thought. Adelgon doesn't continue her sentence, but continues... Oh, that's a her. I'm sorry. Oh, that's... Yeah, of course. She's the one healing. She's the first person we met, right? She had a beef with Belgrim, because essentially she started questioning the rules that were forced on her. So Adelgon doesn't continue her sentence, but continues below, pressing harder on the paper. So were they a couple? If the Outsworn beliefs are true, I hope the Titans do come back and punt him down the core way. Alright, Adelgon seems to not have written for many years. The next section is pages and pages of meeting notes and small doodles. I love it. Okay, how many more pages? Just this is the last one. Dear Journal, I do believe I have found my passion. Yay! No, it is not writing, although she's a great writer, I must say. In fact, I have decided I will no longer use this volume to journal since I cannot seem to use it solely for that purpose. I realize that my passion is my people. I relish their enjoyment of their new freedom, and I'm always in awe of their art and new ideas. I will protect them and lead them as I did as the Stone Ward, but not as a ward, but as one of their sector, a friend. For some reason, this is making me teary-eyed. It's beautiful. I love it. I love these people. I'll protect them. The rest of the journal is comprised of doodles, meeting notes, architectural plans, battle plans, recipes for healing, poultices, and sketches of the citizens of Freywold. I love this storyline so far. And I'm glad I finished reading that journal, because it's pretty cool to see her change over the years. And now look, they have a beautiful city. The Unbound, that's what they're called. We Unbound aren't fighters. Those weapons have sat there a long time. Well, it sucks that they were abandoned by like the main city and that now they had to fight. But, you know, they gotta survive and protect what they have. Okay, so it seems that... Did I complete a quest? Wow, there's so much stuff here. So I'm just gonna try to complete the quests I have already instead of grabbing any new ones. I can always come back. But let's see. Can I turn anything in? So yes, I can go back to the elf over here who seems to like gems. And I'll tell her what I found out about... What was it? Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice? I forgot what it was called. The creature we're told not to go find. You got him to talk to you? Amazing! That is more information than I thought I thought they had.
Safe travels.
So all they gave us was a location and a garbled riddle. I mean, I feel they give us what we need. Anyway, let's see. But I guess we know where to start. I can picture it now. Once I have Basalteous knowledge, I will have nobles and merchants lining up outside my house. No, my mansion. Wow, she got pretty, what's the word? Not greedy, ambitious. Alright, the earthen did say southwest, right? I will find a cave and meet you there. Quickly now. Meet Natalia by the Basalteous cave. I mean, I will finish my other quest first, so have fun, I guess.
Later.
I'll see you there in an hour. Okay, I found this random turtle trying to help a rat. Let's see what it says. A single dead Dornish spike fish lies nearby. The turtle is trying to help the rat recover. He gazes upon you, then looks to the fish. Maybe with a greater supply, he can help the rat. Okay, so I need to find some fish. What is it? Dornish spike. And I need to bring it to them? I have spike sea raven. I guess I don't have the fish they need, so I need to go fishing to save this poor rat. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind if I find a river. Alright, the Oricrag. It seems like this part of town was... Oh my god, look, they're so weird. I guess this got taken over by these creepy little mushroom people. Do I need to kill them all? Oh crap, this is dangerous. And I'm dead. The noises they make, they're so weird. So we need to go over there. But first we have to kill all these mushrooms. Look at this giant one with the giant hat. Okay, I'm loving these new models. Like, look at this guy. He looks so evil. I love how they gave him like a little mustache. Very creative. Did I just kill this goat by accident? Oopsie. Okay, is that it? I love how they scream. They kind of reminds me of minions. Look, these ones are young, so they don't have mustaches on their faces. Oh, what are these things? Oh, is a little spore. Interesting. Oh, look at this mushroom. This one's different. What is he called? I cannot see. There's so much going on. Festering spore mass. So I guess that one is creating new spores. So bright, cannot really look at him. So looting the last mushroom guy, the one that was releasing the spores, it gave us some of Modina's belongings. So maybe either she dropped them or hopefully she's not dead. And we find this giant creature. I was not expecting it. It took me by surprise. Which is why I started the recording so abruptly. But I've been killing mushrooms for the last maybe 10 minutes. And now he's here. He looks really cool. He looks like part bird, part something else. Maybe not bird. I don't know. He just has a beak. A big shaped mouth with teeth. Okay, that was it. Wait. Did that finish the quest? Yeah, monster in the dark. So all we have to do now is find Modina. I hope she's not dead. That will be very sad. Oh no, here's Modina. She looks pretty dead. Chunks of stone are missing from the earthen body. The remains are streaked with mud. So why did the music stop when I started this very tragic reading? Tiny pale mushrooms sprout densely all over the corpse. Larger bulbous growth protrudes from the earthen's mouth and ears. A broken memory gem sits crushed within the body. Oh no. So we cannot even collect the memory. The memory stone. Well, that's very sad. Okay. And I guess that completes our quest. And there's one more quest somewhere here, so I'm gonna go find that one since we're in the area already. Well, you know, at least we know what happened now. Where's the other quest? There's something in here. Maybe in this building. Yeah, there's a little note there. Doesn't seem like we aggroed anything, so good for us. Concerning Frungarians. Abandoned in the dim candlelit chamber, the parchment wrinkled and worn bears the traces of hastily scribbled research notes. Log entry 235-18-7. Fabrication quarter cycle. Observation. Frungarians exhibit accelerated growth and increased territorial aggression. Spore dispersal seems to have quadrupled compared to previous record rates. Collect the remaining research notes and return them to their owner in the Freywold Village. Wait, where are the rest of the notes? Are they in the cave that I just left? I hope not. No, I think they're here. Oh, I could have read that and I didn't read it. Let's see. Let's see if I can read it here. Observation. Mycelium expansion noted at an alarming rate. Infiltrating neighboring vegetation. Frungarians display a heightened response to environmental stimuli, showcasing a potential shift in their ecological behavior. Okay, so we are reading about how these mushrooms became sentient, I think. Once again, I didn't read the note. Notation. Fungarians demonstrate aggressively mycorrhizal interactions, outcompeting nearby fungal species. The accelerated growth raises concerns about potential ecological imbalances in the area. So this was 652.12.3. Oh, are those years? Because it seems like this was 467. This one's 652. So there's 100 years. I mean 100 years. That's like 200 something years, right? Okay, one more note. Maybe he ate it. You know, little mushrooms should be playable characters. Although I don't think they could use hats. Alright, there's one more note here. See, if those are years, like if the first number is years, then that's, yeah, a lot of years. And like the cycles are different cycles too, right? Like repair cycle, storage cycle, reclamation cycle. Anyway, observation. Fungarians now spreading beyond their initial study site. Aggressive mycelial instruction observed in unexpected habitats. Urgent investigation needed to assess the broader ecological impact of this newfound behavior. Evacuation is recommended, and research activities are temporarily halted for the safety of all involved. Yonin, assistant researcher. Poor Medina, though. She got killed. Alright, so we can leave now. Alright. Now we'll do this quest with the elf that wants to become a millionaire.
Good day to you.
What took you so long? Those raging elementals could have killed me. Well, I had to help whatever they're called, Unbound. I mean, luckily they didn't see me. But you could have gotten here a bit faster. Oh no, I don't like her. Natalia is out on a noise site. Let me know when you're ready to enter the cave. After you.
See you around.
Come on, let's go. Although I have to say, if she gets killed, that's gonna suck. Look at this place. Yeah, it looks great. There's like sea stars. Are these the standing stones? I think so.
Hello.
Let's look at her outfit though. I kind of like this whole thing on her face. It's really cool. I kind of want one. Well, maybe not. But something with a bright gem would be cool. I wonder if I can engineer it. Look at the walls of this cave. Look at all the gems. I cannot believe it. The story must be real. I'm going to be so rich and influential and powerful. I need to sit down for a moment and catch my breath. All right.
Have a good one.
What we do for gems. According to the Earthen, we have to lure the spirit or disturb it or something. 4 standing stones they mention have depleted elemental cores laying around them. There are igneous elementals outside and on the beach to the north. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Could you get me elemental cores? So she's willing to do nothing for this wealth. Typical millionaire mentality. Maybe just a few. We are so close, so might as well try. Yeah, like typical Elon Musk stuff, trying to exploit me so she can become wealthy. I feel something's gonna happen to her though, because unlike the real world, writers like to write in some consequences for people who are kind of mess up. I think I can handle 2 of them at a time, right? Famous last words. Alright, so we got all the gems. Let's go back and summon this beast.
Hey there.
Do you have the cores? I do, I have 4 of them. 4 cores, 4 standing stones. I am ready when you are.
Safe travels.
I am so close. I can feel it in my bones. Place the cores next to each standing stone. It is time to summon Basalteous.
See you later.
Alright. Let's do it. 1 little stone placed. A king of all, blinded by pride, he thought he could rule more than just his mortal subjects. Do you hear that? It must be Basalteous. We got his attention. I feel she should be more scared than she is. This is scary stuff. We don't know what we're messing with. Mysterious grindy voice yells. The course of never-ending desire brings mortals and creators alike to their knees. Haven't you heard, says Natalia? Greed is good, you old grouch. Let's keep going. Who said greed is good? I don't think she's hanging out with the same people I am. The voice yells again. The self-consumed love for one's appearance hides the inner gem from sight. What does that even mean? To you, nothing. And they'll never get it either. Let's see. Coveting others' natural talents leads to stagnancy and self-ruin. I didn't come here for a lecture, I just want... Basalteous, quick, Gostock, subdue it! I do not wish to fight you, mortal. Okay. I'm here to grant you your heart's desire. Interesting. What, really? That was easier than I thought. Let's talk to him. I wonder if we can steal her wish. No, we cannot talk to her. I mean, to it. I guess we gotta talk to her first.
You need something?
That was almost effortless. Listen, it wasn't effortless. For me at least, well, at least she acknowledges that. Can you imagine what I could do with this knowledge? Can you imagine my name spoken in Stormwind, Gilneas, maybe even Ogrimmar? I will be able to do and achieve... Wait, she's not an elf. I thought she was an elf. She's just a human. I will be able to do and achieve everything I wanted. Everyone will finally look up to me. I will have all the gold for all I can find and create. I wonder if she is named after anyone in particular. Natalia Pearce. Sounds familiar? If so, let me know. Because Blizzard loves to hide Easter eggs and references to pop culture. Hey, level 2, 72. I'm ready, creature. Give me your knowledge. What is happening? Oh, shoot. See, I didn't want that to happen. That sucks. To know the gem, one must learn humility, patience, and nurturing, like the high mountains and deep caves that harbor gems. You will remain in this form for many eons until your inner silence screams cease, and the calmness of your mind guide your heart to the task. Only after thousands of years of this stillness will you learn the truth of the perfect gem as I do. You will wait patiently like the others before you. Holy crap. Holy crap. Basalteous' gaze falls upon you as it returns to the earth. I hate this. I didn't want this to happen. Standing stone. Its carvings fresh and deep, the standing stone depicts a human woman. Her hand is outstretched as if trying to command Basalteous. Beside her is another figure resembling you. Oh, that's me. The standing stone depicts a carving of a figure with many gems behind them. The figure's unusual long arms are reaching for more gems. Oh my goodness. The standing stone depicts a carving of a figure with large eyes looking at a large rock creature. The creature has gems embedded within them and around them. I mean, they did try to warn us. The standing stone depicts the carvings of a figure surrounded by mirrors. The person is adorned with many gems, more than they can carry, more than they will ever need. While the reflections are smiling, the person is frowning. The standing stone depicts a carving of a figure standing tall and proud, pointing at the mountain. Many kneel under the cover of their shadow. So, those are the things they wish for, right? The person is adorned with many gems. Yeah, so she's seeing in the mirrors happiness, but or he, I don't know what they are. But the actual figure is frowning. So why am I in this vision? Its carvings fresh and deep. The standing stone depicts a human woman. Her hand is outstretched as if trying to command Basalteous. Beside her is another figure resembling you. So I'm not entirely sure what is being depicted. Like, what role was I playing in her vision? I guess. Oh, like she was trying to kill me, maybe? Like she was trying to command Basalteous to kill me? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. What am I collecting right now? I'm just flying into these little bubbles. And I don't know why. But let's keep doing it. I don't see where the other one is, though. Okay, I have no idea what that was. That last quest made me sad. I didn't like it. I know I said she was annoying, but I also said that if something happened to her, I would not like it, and I don't like it. Like, that was crappy. I always hate those kind of stories, too. You know, where, like, the punishment is, like, thousands of years trapped in a nightmare or something like that. It's always, I don't know. It makes me really uncomfortable. I also don't think she deserved it, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. Then again, I don't really understand what the sculpted vision meant, you know? Anyway, we're recruiting warriors and getting weapons still. This is the last one. What is my purpose? Mary Mac says. If all things will end, what is the point of today? Why should I take any action at all? Listen, you can rest, you can chill, you can look at the sky, you can smell the baked stones, whatever you eat. But at some point, there's so much to look at, you know? I think even if you have no higher purpose, you can still look at the universe and just be in awe. Just the mere fact that we exist. Anyway, what's going on here? Well, let's finish this quest. Why should I take any action at all? Anyway, because it's fun to take actions. That's what I was getting at. It's fun. It's amazing to be alive. Explain the farmer's situation and their offer of perils as a reward. A peril? Why are they valued so? Perhaps I should find out. Well, I think the other person was trying to eat him, right? Again, I'm making probably horrible assumptions about these people. I assume that they just are hungry for any precious gem. But I mean, they do eat stones, right? Like they do eat gems as snacks. Wow, this tower is taller than I felt it was when I was flying towards it. I'm still not at the bottom. Look at this. Should I just jump? Ouch. Okay, what's going on here? Bertola says, don't you think about the legacy you will leave behind? Eggard says, ha, not me. I'm going to live forever. Each of us will inevitably shut down one way or another. What matters is what we leave behind afterward. As for me, I'm compiling a collection of interesting items for whoever comes after me. I am so in love with this storyline. Or this setting, I guess. Less the storyline, the setting of these people just being like, okay, we're gonna die. What now? It's very human. And we haven't really seen those kind of settings in this game, right? No one faces their mortality. The world's always ending. But yet, we just succeed. We don't ask, well, what will happen when Anduin dies? Or Lady Jaina or anyone? I'm loving this. Fun expansion. For the record, I love the last one too. It was very fun, very magical. I love the dragons. Alright, wait, I need to recruit more? Oh, 5! I thought I was done with 3.
Follow no directives but your
A rare pearl would be perfect addition to my collection. Okay, well, because we have another warrior. Let's talk to Agard.
Welcome, Outlander.
All this doom and gloom about the earth and all shutting down. Not me. I'll find a way to stay operating. If it is the last thing I do. Which I guess it would be if I can figure something out. Yeah, I guess.
May all paths be open to you.
Ha! Genius! I'm sure eating pearls will keep me from shutting down. See? I wasn't wrong. They're eating the pearls. What? Oh, I thought it was like a little creature, but no, she just fell through the ground. So I like their fashion. Like look at her glasses, and look at this guy. Well, like his runes, I guess, tattoos. I mean, they're not tattoos. They're carvings, not cravings. Are pretty cool. Okay, so we finished all quests, I think. I still need one weapon. Oh, which is right outside here. And then I think we're very close to finishing this playthrough. You're going to teach farmers to fight? Ha! Good luck with that. I mean, they'll need it. They're being attacked by creatures. Fungus people, spider people, kinds of evil things. Garlocks are not to be underestimated. I have fought them before, but none so organized as this tribe. We must remain focused. Warriors and weapons and warriors. Good work. I'm glad you were able to recruit some fighters. It is worse than I expected, and we will need everyone we have. Okay. So, I'm not gonna take this quest yet, because we're trying to finish this to wrap things up. So I'm just going to turn everything in and come back later for this. I might do it off screen so we can focus on the campaign. But yeah, there's so much to do. Okay, let's talk to him. Do you find something interesting? Is he the one looking for that lady who died in the caves? So, more sad news, more sad quests. My notes! I was worried my research was lost forever. Oh, that's him who left all the notes. Cool. And I think that's the only quest he had. Yeah. Let's go deliver some bad news. Alright, monsters in the dark. A stone stalker here? Their habitat resides from beneath the isle surface. All the recent change must be disturbing them. Regardless, thank you for slaying it. I mean, I killed 2 of them. They're highly territorial and kill for sport. As for the tunnels, the area sounds beyond recovery. We'll have to leave. We'll have to let nature reclaim it. Yeah, I think so. You return. Did you find Modena? What is all that you're carrying? Oh no. Modena's notes. Oh no. Indeed. Kodun, I'm sorry I wasn't here earlier. Gosta was kind enough to... Oh, what's going on? Well...
Communication.
My hope, an anomaly.
Sorry.
Rekka looks through the things you retrieve, one by one. So you risk your life to find our friend? Modena's gone, then. Her notes are about the rare ore from the cave. Melted down and becomes a beautiful glaze for pottery. What can I do? I'm no fighter. I cannot avenge her. Besides, her body has already been reclaimed by the earth. That much is certain by the state of her memory gem fragment. What can I do now but make a pot? Will you help me? I will help her.
Let's commit our meeting to memory.
Place the ore here for smelting. Aww. While I smelt this, will you try molding the ball of clay on the table? Yeah, let's do it. Don't overthink it. Go with the flow. Trust your hands. The ore has melted into a glaze. I will now apply it. Keep it doing what you're doing. There. Now place it in the forge for firing. Okay. Oh, look. And she created like cute little designs and stuff. So we grab it. And then we put it right there. Okay, I'm gonna move my pet to the side because he keeps getting on my way. Aww.
New experience.
Almost done. It needs a bit of time in the fire to set.
Returning to task. Goodbye.
Let's see. Wobbly edges. An asymmetrical oblong body. And the glaze looks too dry. It will crack. I need more practice melting this new ore. Thank you, Gostock. I have not felt this depth of gratitude before. I will return with new pottery, Codon. We won't let Modina's efforts be in vain. Okay. Well, that was sad, but hopeful. It inspired. Grieving loss serves as an inspiration. And I love seeing these people find that. So, what else? What else do we have? All or nothing. So these quests seem to be branching off. Yeah, there's so much to do. There's like more quests here. So I think we can wrap this up now and follow those crumbs for a later playthrough. But so far, I've been having a lot of fun with these quest lines that we followed. This new expansion overall is great. I'm really excited to keep playing it. And I hope you're having fun watching it as I play through it. So, until next time, take care and I'll see you later. Goodbye.